What is up, LC heads? So I am trying to run a fight here where you need to status this boss in order to have a chance. And of course I was like, hey, this will give me a chance to use V. He was one of our collab status heroes. And yes, I do have V's cane, and that's supposed to help him be a status machine. The problem is, I'm seeing just how terrible V is now. There's no better way to say it, but I feel like everyone and anyone that pulled V and pulled for his paid weapon should be entitled to get their money back. V is now like the worst status character we have. So when they nerfed him, they just nerfed him too hard. I remember V actually being able to status things with his basic attack. That's not happening here though. Let's just see how this goes, and then I will put in another status hero. We'll put in like Melee, the old school Melee. She will be able to outstatus V, who is a status hero with a status paid weapon. And yeah, let's see how his basic attack does. Oh, there, we got one status. We got one status on him by the time our Anula Meth is about to expire. So we have silence on this thing. Will Anula Meth again? And oh well, we'll have to bring him back. He's not statusing enough to keep the team alive. This thing does less damage when it's statused. So that's the problem that we're having. Here is V. Anula Met. She'll heal him, of course. So, let's see. We do have cut ailment resistance up. So we're going to start basic attacking with V's basic attack. Let's see. We have one status. We have one status ailment and it's gone. We have Anula Meth. How many attacks is this going to take? Right? Look at this. Cut ailment resistance. But no ailments are coming off of V. Let's see. How many more attacks do we got to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you kidding me? You're telling me that V can drop 10 attacks and not drop one status? Are you joking me? Like, V cannot drop a status on this thing to save his effing life. How sad is that? The only reason this fight's going is because it keeps attacking the fire troll over here, who has such a massive hit point pool. Look, we got our first status. 15 attacks in. We got some poison. So look at this. We get one status by the time Anula Met starts wearing off. Oh, we lucked out. We did get two. Two statuses, and we have to reapply Anula Met. These statuses will wear off in like 8 seconds. So let's see. So far, that's the best we've managed to do, is to get 2 whole statuses there. The stun's gone. We managed to get 2 whole statuses. There they are. And poison's gone. We got stun and a headache. 2 statuses. That's it. And one's gone. Back down to 1 status. 2 statuses. Yo, V is worthless at this point. V is worthless at this point. If we can only hold 2 status on this boss, like, this is so messed up. I'll try throwing his ability. Let's see what here's an S3. It's gonna do nothing. Now we did get some blind. S2, S1, lightning. And we're down to 1 status. Back to the basic attack. We got 2. Back down to 1, and Anula Met is just about gone. So we can all see how V and his paid status weapon perform here. we are getting 1 status up, maybe 2 before a new Lamet expires. It's absolutely worthless, right? So let's compare that to another status hero. We will put Melee in. She's old, right? She's not a super powerful top tier hero anymore. And I do believe she is going to be able to outstatus him greatly. And that is sad because, you know, we have his paid... here, let's actually show that, hey, maybe I don't have his cane equipped. That's what I first thought. But no, there's V's cane, right? And we have V's coat, right? So we have the regular attacks, chance to give, status ailment. It's not doing shit. They destroyed V's cane. V used to status everything. Look at this. How on earth is V's cane a 7-star piece of equipment? 7-star. It should be a 4-star at this point. Let's see. Yeah, his cane ain't doing shit, right? Let's put in Melee and see how Melee does, right? And Melee is an old hero as well. We are talking about the old form of Melee. This is the OG Melee, right? Let's see how many status old school Melee can put on this boss. Remember, V V is struggling to even keep 1 or 2 statuses on this boss with his paid weapon that I want a refund for. So same thing, we will drop a new Lamet. We'll throw some S1s just to get up there. Here's her basic. Oh, look at that, already 2. 1, 2. Just do some basic attacks. We appear to have more statuses up already. We have poison. We have silence. So she's matching V already right off rip. Yeah, because only 2 of those are status ailments. There's 3 status ailments. She just beat V already. It's pretty messed up. He is specifically a status hero with a status paid wep, yet Melee can out status him, and her paid gear, I don't think it gives any more status. I think it just does the, what is it called, exuberate, whatever that debuff. That is not an ailment. But look, poison, blind, silence. Yo, there is no way that Melee should be outstatusing V, right? We have 1, 2, 3 of them up right now. V couldn't even get 3 statuses on this boss, right? And a lot of this is just coming from her basic attack. So, I think they need to do something about V's cane. They need to fix that because there's just absolutely no way that this should be the case. Right, look, at least the team has a chance of surviving some of these attacks because we have a bunch of statuses on them. A new Lamet again. Oh, and he took Melee out. Oh no. The point is, you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh. Do we have a new Lamet up? Yeah, we do. Yeah, that thing is targeting Melee pretty hard because Melee is actually statusing this thing. It's sad. This might be my best chance is by running Melee in here, who's not supposed to be, in my opinion, as good of a status character as V. I mean, that is the whole reason people pulled V and spent money to get his paid wep. That appears to literally just be useless now, right? Because if you can have Melee come in here with a new Lamet and put down more statuses from her basic attack and like her S1. That's really all we've really been doing. I hate to say it, but they need to really rethink what they're gonna do about V. They've just absolutely annihilated that hero, and they've annihilated his 7-star weapon. I don't ever remember it being a 7-star weapon. Oh, that's right. I might have upgraded it a little bit in the Godforge. A lot of good it did it. It appears to have not helped the effect on it whatsoever, because V sucks at status now. You know, he can get 1 or 2 statuses up here. So yeah, Melee is kicking his ass in here. She's at least getting 3 or 4 statuses on this boss. Ailments, not statuses. I should call them ailments. New Lamet. So there we have some silence, just enough to survive one of the attacks from this thing. There's 2 status. There's 3 status. Blind, silence, and whatever that other one is. Oh, and here's 4 status. Right? V could never do this. Right? And my V is built more than this Melee. So, you know, 4 status plus that exonerate, whatever that one is. She's just getting up there to do her basic attacks. Might even be able to get another one. 4 status. I mean, this might be my way to go if I want to complete this. I have to look through the status heroes that I have. But V can't do this, and it's a damn shame, because a lot of people paid money to have a character that can status like V. And then it seems like they, I don't know, I don't want to say they nerfed him in his gear, but they literally might have, because V used to status the hell out of everything very quickly, just with his basic attack alone, and now I'm not seeing that anymore, sadly. So if anybody has any ideas about what's going on, what they did, leave a comment, let me know. You know, I just noticed this, obviously, because I wanted to run this and have a chance at it, and you have to status this thing in order to be able to survive any of its attacks. So, sadly, you know, V is being outdone left and right by less limited, easier to get heroes without status paid gear. So then what was the point of V? And the question is, can they fix him? Yeah, this isn't a serious attempt at this. I'm gonna die here, but here, we'll let it play out. We'll let it play out. Not bad, though. See, what is this guy doing? Let's quickly dump all his kit while we can. While we have some statuses up. Oh, but I do need to pay attention to a new Lamet. Get a shield up on everybody. And then go back to this guy. Dump his basic, or his S1. We will full charge. Oh. Oh. Oh no. No, we'll make a half-ass attempt here. Well, we were until Melee died. One collab hero that definitely did hold their value is this healer. God, what is this girl's name? She's absolutely awesome. The fact that she's even still alive this long. Look at how long it takes to kill her. And that's, I mean, I can use her special right now and give her a comeback to life. I could do that for the whole team with her. We will just let this thing finish us off. Matter of fact, we will retire. So I don't know what I want to call this one. How Adis destroyed V, the status hero. It is quite unfortunate, though, that happened. I didn't know it was this bad, running them head-to-head like that and just seeing the difference. And I've done this a few times. Like, literally, the best V can do is to get 1, 2 statuses on this thing before they wear off. Melee can at least put like 4 of them on this thing and get it to stick for a while. So Melee is out statusing V substantially, right? So word to the wise, think about that before you run this. There is a really good dark weapon here. Obviously, I haven't ran through it yet because my V failed me so bad. Paid weapon included. Anyway, comments are open. Have an awesome day. Thanks for all the support, everybody. Later, YouTube.